Hey Gemini, what's going on? I hope everything is going well. We're going to hop into your reading and see what's happening with you and the person on your mind. Please be sure to like the reading, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and leave a comment if the reading helps, if I resonate with you. All right? With that being said, Gems, let's go ahead and see what's happening here. All right, how you all are moving forward. We have understanding. It's a beautiful card. It says, I see your side of the story. So quite possibly you and your person are maybe moving forward with having an understanding, okay, of your person's perspective. Your person has an understanding of your perspective, Gemini. All right. This seems positive, very positive. You all may have had some sort of conversation here, Gemini, and walked away with a better understanding of each other, all right? Clarify Gemini's person here, person on Gemini's mind. All right, your person has the hummingbird. So this could be a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Something I think has happened with you and your person where I see them confiding in someone that they trust. This could be a family member your person is talking to, okay? This also could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With you, they actually show up dominantly like with water, okay? So they are doing some healing. I see that, Gemini. They're doing some healing here. They're having like, there's resentment issues I'm seeing, okay? With the shark, there's resentment issues. They're dealing with that. Like I said, I see them speaking about that with somebody else. But they're in a place, I feel, with the frog where they're doing better with whatever issues that they had in the connection with you, Gems, okay? They're doing better. And they're changing in a positive way. Healing. Maybe they're getting some understanding of your perspective from somebody else, okay? Some of you know this person, not the person on your mind, but some of you know who they're talking to, okay? And this person could be giving your love interest or whoever, they're giving your person possibly, you know, advice. Hey, maybe, you know, you need to understand Gemini a little bit more, okay? Okay, you're showing up as the mouse. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. Leo showed up as a mouse in their reading as well. Moth. I don't feel like... Maybe you've just pointed a few things out to who this is, Gemini. Okay, or yeah, something that you, hold on. I don't see you upset with this person. I don't feel like you're not holding on to, because I saw the Scorpion in reverse. So again, that could be where you're understanding, like you're having some understanding of your person. Something here has you maybe a little bit stressed about the connection, or maybe you've pointed things out to this person, Gemini, that you have issues with, you're having issues with, okay? And it could be that you've pointed some things out in the connection, Gemini, because maybe you wanted this person to understand you more, okay? Maybe you were pointing things out, or you're doing this right now, where you're telling this person like, hey, you know, these are ways, something about, hold on. You could have been telling this person like, here's my perception of things, and pointing like different things out, okay? For some of you, I heard like this person has you feeling small, okay? Maybe, I don't know, the way they're going about things makes you feel like insignificant to them, not in general, but yeah, hold on. Something that they were doing or have done makes you, and you may have pointed this out to them, like, you make me feel insignificant, or like I don't matter, okay? How are these two moving forward together right now? Gemini and their person. How are these two moving forward together right now? Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. There's understanding, right? Learn from the past. Make memories. I feel like this is what I was getting with your person, like learning, okay? Talking to someone, and that is changing their perspective on things with you, okay? I feel like you want to make memories with who this is, Gemini. I don't think that you want things to stay the same. You would like change. All right? It's hard for you to see what I just heard, Gemini. It's hard for you to see like the bigger picture right now. I definitely get like some of you you still see maybe a lot wrong here, and it's hard for you to see from a different perspective. Yeah. Hold on. Clarify Gemini's person. Addiction. Codependent. Possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. So someone that they could be talking to, maybe there is a codependency there. I don't know if this is like their mother, father, someone who was in their life. Okay, Gemini. Maybe they're codependent on this person, like literally. I kind of feel like this, I'm getting this vibe of like this person's like heart chakra, like has a block. It's hard for them to open up to you fully because their heart chakra is blocked. Okay. Like, I feel like they're trying to change that. I feel like, yeah, I do, Gemini. I think that they're trying to change that. But it's hard for them. It's hard for them to step out of their comfort zone with their emotions, is what I'm hearing. And it's almost like they're like going back to someone that they know. I kind of get the vibe like you may know this person, all right? And they could be telling this person, they talked about the issues with you too. That's a codependency of theirs. Like it's easier for them to talk about the issues with you too, with other people, as opposed to bringing it to you. For some of you, what I'm hearing is that it's hard for them to do that because you have them blocked, Gemini. Like you may have blocked who this is, or you are blocking this person from being able to talk to you here. Okay, if that makes sense. Clarify, Gemini. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So some of you are very, like, I don't know, realistically looking at this, Gemini, like this, like in reality, you're thinking, you know, like the mouse, if I'm picking everything apart, like I said, it's hard for you to see the bigger picture. It's easier just to see what is really going on. And what's really going on is like, things are, this person seems very closed off, where they're not opening up. Okay. Or things have maybe ended because you, like I said, pointed something out to who this is, Gemini, and maybe they shut down. I am getting, like, for some of you, there is a sense of liberation here with this, okay? Because it does look like there's been some sort of, you know, ending, okay? You're in a transitional period from this connection. Let me look at the mouse really quickly, Gemini. The Eight of Swords just fell down. That's your energy, Jupiter in your sign. Detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, or nervous. Okay, so you do have a nervous energy here. Busy with no purpose. I kind of get like that's, with the mouse, you're like, there's too many things to fix here, or you're asking like, what is the point? Like, that's what I hear you saying. It says, unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Maybe you did go too far. Maybe you've gone too far with this person, Gemini. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision. That's what I was picking up with, you know, it's harder for you to see the bigger picture. So right now, your view on this is very limited, probably because of what is going on. Like, for instance, if you're not speaking with this person, it's difficult for you to, you know, even when I'm getting the understanding card, you're like, well, I would like to understand more, but it's kind of hard to right now. Okay, it's hard for you. For some of you, I did hear it is hard for you to see this person's side. It is hard for you to see this person's perspective. Yeah, when the mouse energy is at play, take a step back for a moment. I kind of get the vibe for a lot of you, you're like, I don't really have a choice but to take a step back, and I'm going to do that. But, you know, it's like you do look back here, and I see you like with reminiscing, perception, learn from the past. That could be what you're trying to do here, Gemini, as well. Like, you could be like, well, I mean, okay, that's what's gone is gone, but what could I have done differently here in this situation? Okay. How are Gemini and their person moving forward together right now? Knight of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. This could absolutely be a Sagittarius. You could tell me that you may feel like this person is running from you, not being honest with you, playing games. That could be... I am getting a bit of game playing with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. Your person could be addicted to the games, Gemini. You know, that is a codependency of theirs. It's like going tit for tat. Well, if you do this and I'm going to do that. It's immature. It's childish. Okay. There's conflict here. It's not being resolved currently. But this is like your person moving backwards though. Okay. For some of you, I hear like that bothers you. It's like this person, I'm not getting for all of you, but for some of you, this person like can take a few steps forward with you and then go backwards. Like go backwards to, and that's the addiction. All right. This person's very possessive with their heart. That's what I was getting with the heart chakra being blocked. If I can be honest with you, I kind of get the Six of Swords being your energy here as well, Gemini. And, okay, sorry about that, Gemini. So what I was saying here with the Six of Swords in reverse, I am getting some game playing here. And I feel like you know that. But when you go backwards, it's like I see you going backwards. You're going back like, what happened? Like, I don't understand. Well, maybe this was a problem. Maybe that was a problem. But, you know, with the Six of Swords in reverse, I'm feeling like it's hard for you to find, you know, balance here, or, it's hard for you to find enough to be able to say, okay, now I can move forward. Now I can move forward to calmer waters. It's okay. You're not in that place right now. And your person, yeah, it is. It's like they're running away. It's like they're running away from you. They're not addressing it. Ooh, the Magician wanted to come out. Hold on. Clarify. I pick up the Eight of Swords. Gemini's person. Okay, the Three of Swords is how they're showing up. Well, they're upset, right? They're a bit heartbroken here. This person, like, lives in the past, okay? If you're cross-watching for Gemini, maybe this part doesn't resonate for you, but this is Gemini's reading, so I've got to be honest. This person, like, is going through something. They're not opening up with you, Gemini. Even if the issue is about you two, they're not sharing it with you, okay? They're like heartbroken. And there's the heart. That's the heart chakra that I kept picking up on with your person. It's blocked. It's like, you know, for some of you, there's a lot of damage that's already been done with who this is in their life, Gemini. And that could be why you're so confused. You know, for some of you, you're like, I don't even know what I did, but okay, I'll just move on from it, you know? I mean, some of you did flat out tell this person, like, I'm not moving forward with you. I do see that as well, but it still bothers you. And you could be accepting the fact, like, you cannot move forward with this person. Maybe there was some sort of like third party situation, Gemini. Maybe there's something that happened between you two that this person cannot move on from. But yeah, this person is like addicted to, right now, like, they're kind of addicted to not feeling good. I hate to say that. They're like sitting in some pretty painful energy. All right, Gems, you got the King of Cups. Two of Wands with strength. Well, I like to see that. Okay. So we've got some Scorpio energy going on. What I'm hearing is actually, I think we've moved into Sag. But you're coming out of all of this emotionally feeling better. I think mentally you're just a bit confused, you know, about what all has happened, or a lot of you probably felt like, hey, I needed to put a stop to this situation because it's too much. So some of you, if you blocked this person, you did it so that you could feel better. And I do see you feeling better. Your person is not. Okay. Emotionally, I see you doing fine. I do. Emotionally, I see you doing fine. Even, you know, in terms of, I don't know. I just see you feeling better. I see you feeling better. And that could have to do with because you do have transition. You have the Scorpio energy on your side. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So a part of you, like I said, with liberation, a part of you may feel liberated from this just tragic energy over here for your person. Especially if your person keeps going back to the past. I see you like, I'm not in that place, you know? And it could be, again, there's two different perspectives. I feel like with you, Gemini, I'll say this for you, because you, I don't know. I feel like I see you more so being like, I do understand where you were coming from though. Like I could see you saying that. I do understand. I understand more than you know. All right. But I do think you're in this place, especially coming out of Scorpio season, where you're like chapter closed. At the end of the day, I feel free. I feel like emotionally better. I could see you being that way. I feel emotionally better. But I also see you like some things are just weird. I do see you too. Like you're like, I'm not going back to that. That's what I'm saying. Like this also kind of goes along with the Leo reading. Some of you have Leo in your chart. It's like, I cannot go back to, you know, this type of energy. I think this person may be inspired by your healing, Gemini. Okay. So you're keeping it pushing, you know, you look happy. And that's why when I saw that frog energy, like, the way you are emotionally or energetically could be inspiring your person to step into that type of energy. I pick up a lot on the reading, so I just try to tell you everything I see, guys. All right. All right, Gemini. Gemini. You know, I used to do that all the time with playing cards, right? I love playing cards, by the way. Me and my sister would always play I Declare War. What else? I forget what other games we used to play. But I always like loved going, like, you know, doing the bridge. Let's see. You all know what I'm talking about. Okay, now it won't let me do it. But anyway, I just was sitting here thinking, like, maybe that's why you always learned how, you know, why you learned how to do that, so that you could do that with the cards now. Anyway, that's so random. Okay, so Gemini, how are Gemini and their person moving forward coming up next? How are these two moving forward together coming up next, please? Disagreements, more reminiscing, more holding back, right? So you have disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel, okay? I wish you understood how I feel. Let's clarify it with the tarot card. So the extended reading, part 2 to this reading, is in the description or at the top of the comments. Vimeo, that's where I will continue this part of the reading. But I just give you all a preview for whoever's not following me. Clarify what happens next with Gemini and the person on your mind, please. Okay. Interesting. We've got the Two of Cups. That is understanding how the other person feels. I feel like that's you, the King of Cups, pouring in. Maybe you're expressing yourself to this person. You all could be discussing the disagreement, having a heart-to-heart about the disagreement, Gemini, all right? At the very least, it does look like both you and this person wishes that, you know, the other one could understand them, okay? So that means that there's still love here. There's still, if feelings are there, right? And just like the Three of Swords, if a heart is involved, if a heart is there, then that means that there's still love. And, you know, you do show up as the King of Cups, Scorpio, Gemini. So obviously, like, you know, there's still love there. I see you being like, there's no love lost, but what the fuck? Okay. So we shall see. I'm going to continue this, talk more about what I see happening next, what your person wants overall, what I see happening, when I see forward movement happening. And then we're going to pull advice for you, Gemini. What should you be doing? What's your advice on how to move forward here? So some of you I will see over on Vimeo. Everyone else, I love you guys. Be safe. Take it easy. I'll see you soon. Peace.